Thugs for less isn't your only choice for mercenaries in this galaxy. You could always hire ruffians R Us, discount delinquents, or the space banditos. It's good to know your options. I am Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Ratchet Clank, Going Commando, and... Okay, so, time for round 2. Only this time I come equipped with even more bolts than before. Also, for no reason, I feel like just trying to get this thing again, because you know what? I'm here. I think someone said something about, like, doing a zigzaggy thing, but I don't see it. So, you know, that's great. See, I don't know. There's like a momentum to this or something. I don't really know. Like, am I just... What am I supposed to do? Well, I got a little more height on that, but obviously that didn't work. Well, I was about to say it one more time, but then I go and jump in the lava-type stuff. You know the lava-type stuff? The stuff that hurts? You know, the stuff I shouldn't touch? That stuff? You know that stuff? Do you know the Muffin Man? I certainly know the Muffin Man, and I also got this thing. But barely. Really, I know. Okay, well, you know, that's one other thing out of the way. So, anyway, as I was saying, round 2. Okay. Now, I was going to probably buy the armor, but then I decided, you know what, screw that! I'm buying the frickin' bouncer. And also the mini rocket tube, because I can. You know what? You know what? Because I can. Alright? Alright, alright, alright. Are we clear on that? Because I mean I'm hoping that we are clear on that, because if we're not, I honestly don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I guess no more gravity bomb. Well, I could have replaced the bouncer, or the gravity bomb with the bouncer, but whatever. Alright, so same strategy as before. Here is this thing there. I'm gonna shoot that guy. I'm gonna shoot that guy. He's gonna shoot me, and it's not really gonna be that great. Basically, what I've noticed is, like, I need to actually dodge a lot of attacks. I keep just, like, not dodging. I just, you know, take the hits. And I can't... I'm not a tank, you know? This is a tank. The thing I'm shooting over there, you see that? You see that thing right there? The thing that I just shot? That's a tank. It's a hover tank type thing that I just missed my shot on. But that's okay, that's okay. You know what? That is, as previously said, okay. So this is a mini rocket tube. As you might expect, it fires miniature rockets that cause tubes to form. I don't know. Anyway, this is also the bouncer. The bouncer's pretty cool in that it makes tons of little bouncy balls that bounce all around and kill everybody. Isn't it great? It's like probably the most broken weapon in the game, if not the most broken weapon in the game. Does this really kill those in one shot? Really? The vaporizer doesn't... See, the weapons in this game are just so unbalanced, you know? They just... I don't understand. I really don't. Also, the bouncer, man. The freaking bouncer. Its rate of fire isn't that great, but, you know, it is pretty cool regardless. I thought the little bouncy balls actually homed in on enemies. I'm wondering if maybe that's part of its obvious later upgrade, but, you know, I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure on, you know, what's gonna happen. Also, you know, it's probably worth my while to just ignore most enemies and then go ahead and just blow everybody up, because let's face it, I'm just terrible at this game, apparently. So, I thought you died, but apparently you... Okay, well maybe they do take more than one hit, but you know what? I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know, alright? I don't know! The point is, I'm probably going to die again, and like, just the most pointless fashion. Where's the thing? I thought there was supposed to be like a trap there, but there wasn't a trap. Oh yeah, you guys! You guys! You know what? I'm just gonna run now, because I'm obviously doing such a good job here. I figured I would just... Wait, I'm so confused. Why are we doing this now? I don't understand what's going on anymore! I sincerely and truly do not! What is going on? Why is everybody dying? I don't even know! Okay, so I'm gonna take a guess and say that the nanotech thing was a trap. That's what it is. That must be what it is. I can't think of what else it could be. So, Clearly, what I need to do is, I wish that guy would have died, and that would have been very, super fantastic. Okay, so, those helicopters aren't gonna, like, stop shooting at all, are they? Well, I guess I can do that. That is a thing that I can do. And then I can, you know, I can also strafe. I don't know why, but for some reason I keep forgetting I can strafe. Strafing would be so totally helpful at a time like this, so I can stay focused on that guy over there. You see? See? Just like that. Just like that. Alright, so where am I going now? Is this going to be a trap again? Because if that's a trap, then I don't want any part of it, and in fact, I'm going to run away. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And then I'm gonna do that. Is that enough that? Is that enough that? I don't know if that's enough that. I could do so much more that. Lasers. Not very nice. Watch this be, like, the end, basically. That is a trap, isn't it? See, because the thing didn't come up this time. It was when I broke the nanotech thingy that the trap came. Okay, I completely and utterly understand now. Except I get this distinct feeling I'm gonna have to activate said trap. So, you know, that's cool. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and blow you guys up. I hope you don't mind. Sorry. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to blow you up, but, oh wait, no, yeah, I did. My bad. I'm sorry I lied. I didn't mean to lie. I lie on a regular basis, it seems, and it's a bad habit. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Is this door open? Does one of these doors open? I would greatly appreciate it if one of these doors would open. Opening doors. That one opened. That's cool. There's a pair of legs there. Nothing to worry about.
What's so funny?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
Nothing, I guess. Prepare to die!
That's not funny! Okay, so I was right. That was literally the end, and I gave up for basically no reason. So hey, you know, gigantic boss fight. Isn't it great? It's totally great. Alright, so this guy is a giant robot, and like most giant robots, he needs to... I get a turret? Alright. Like most giant robots, he needs to die. Giant Mr. Robot Dude excluded for obvious reasons. Okay, so obviously the turret thing is a cool little thing in that I can use a turret and totally shoot this guy. That guy's gonna just shoot most of these glowy things into the wall there. I don't understand his strategy there, but, you know. Alright, so, you know, obviously what you want to do is find a turret somewhere and then shoot him repeatedly. I mean, what else are you going to do? This guy's so big, he's probably going to be, like, really hard to get or something. Basically, this place just completely opens up, unlike before where there were, like, tons of corridors and such with dead ends and everything. Now it just, like, opens up, all the doors are open and everything. It's pretty cool and whatnot, it's pretty cool. It's a good thing these things, like, slow down before they come, like, destroy me. It's also a pretty good thing that, I need to get out of there, because he's gonna destroy it. Yeah, he also destroys the turrets. You don't want to let that happen, because that would be silly. Is there any health around here? Because I also noticed that I am dying, and dying is not a good thing. Yeah, see, like, this whole place just kind of opened up. I was over here before. I know I was. I know I was, man. I know I was. I don't remember these boingy pads being there, though. Those are a new addition, man. Like a new addition? I don't know what to make of this. I just don't. There has to be some health around here somewhere. There really does. Wow. You were, like, super fast, Mr. Big Robot Guy. I'm going to call you Mr. Big Robot Guy. No, seriously, this is where those helicopters were killing me. So, clearly, you know, they added some new things here. Which is cool, I guess, but at the same time, I have to press square to fire, not X. X makes me jump, and square does not. So, you know, press square. Yeah. I'm probably going to die, so honestly, I don't know why I'm even attempting to finish this particular run of this boss, because, let's face it, as I said before, I'm probably going to die given my current health situation, but you never know. You never know. I mean, I suppose I could take this guy out using, you know, my weapons and such, but, I mean, what's the point? You know, I get to use this turret, and that'll be all kinds of cool. He's just sitting there beating his chest. I thought Angela was in the thing, but obviously she's not. See, remember when I said I was going to die? That happened. So, control you now. I hope you don't mind. I really sincerely hope you don't mind. I'm up to 20 minutes here, and I hope you don't mind. Yeah, I really do. I got, like, way sidetracked there, because I totally missed that first one, and then I was delayed, and then I got hit by a bunch of... Is he firing these faster now? I mean, it kind of seems like it, because I'm having a hard time hitting them. Either that, or they're just getting, like, more accurate or something. I don't know. Either way, he's pretty much dead at this point. See, look at that. I think he's... Is that him exploding? I think that's him Whoa, dude, that's no way to get a foot in
You
life.
okay, Clank? Great.
I didn't do anything.
Let's go.
Of course I'm okay.
Hello? Aren't you forgetting someone?
Wait, you're
Dude.
still in there? I thought you were
I meant,
gone.
after we free Angela.
Ow, you shot me!
Now, before you
Or
run
not.
off, take a look at this. I picked it out of Lizard Boy's pocket.
A TV!
Log entry 4792. Returning from Megacorp's distribution center. I'm beginning to suspect that Megacorp has lied to me.
What?
Extra-large decorative paperweights being stored there might actually be an enormous supply of proto-pets, which might explain why the whole facility is guarded by ravenous mutant creatures. Their
explain
warehouse
it.
ship may hold as many as 10 million crates, and with 100 proto-pets per crate, that could be as many as, 3.5 zillion proto-pets. A
That's not a
secret
number.
shipment that large can only mean one thing. Megacorp is up to no good. I will confront
What?
them as soon as possible and demand a bigger cut of the action.
Which you will not get, because
Are
you're dead.
they insane?
The galaxy is in far more danger than I had imagined. Do you suppose, Mr.
We've
Fizzwidget...
wasted enough time on Fizzwidget already. I swear that crazy old man is not the same person I used to work for.
Whoa. You used to work for Megacorp?
Plot
Yes.
twist!
In the genetics division.
On the Proto-Pet?
On fixing the Proto-Pet's flaws. And I was this close to succeeding when Fizzwidget suddenly pushed up their release date.
Is it worth disrupting the proto-pet shipments?
It's a start. But to stop them for good, we're gonna need to break into Megacorp headquarters.
Break in? How?
I have an old Megacorp ID on my home planet.
We'll split up then. Clank and I will go to the distribution facility. You go grab the ID.
That makes it sound easy. I guarantee it's not. So anyway, I guess next time we're going to some place with a whole bunch of boxes that we're going to destroy. I'll see you there next time. Bye.